Hi everyone, CeltNews again. This is just a follow-up to the last video. William was alleged to have gone out, or planning to go out, to rescue Harry. I think it's already happened. Either he didn't go out in the first place, or he is actually back in the UK. I talked in my last video about a professional person who had shown concern about this. I've had a few emails. This is from a person who has a master's in counselling, has said that, first of all, the emphasis on this is that this is not a diagnosis. This person realises that you cannot diagnose somebody without actually meeting them in person. Judging by what she has actually seen, this is an opinion based on observation. This is not a diagnosis. And she is saying that Meghan Markle is abusive, isolating Harry from family and friends to depend only on her, demanding ultimatums, and that is what abusive men do to their wives. She also goes on to say about how it can be seen in Harry because he looks so terrible. Goes on to say that she believes that it was planned from the start. And she says that she observes, this is again not a diagnosis, but she observes from what she's seen, a narcissistic personality disorder, possibly borderline disorder with Meghan, and pathological liar, and definitely defiant to authority as well as controlling and abusive. Again, this is her observation. This person says that if she were still a practicing counsellor, she would remove him from that environment immediately. He might well have been removed from it, or he might have removed himself. I don't know for sure where he is, but I know that there are many people concerned, and I'm pretty sure that he would be having help. She also goes on to say, do they know that he's tried already to commit suicide 3 times? His friend Nacho said this, and it was out in the newspapers. Also, I would have thought that any previous attempts his family would have known. He's been very open about his mental health, especially when he was involved with the Heads Together mental health initiative with William and Catherine. She talks about Meghan trying to be like his mother, and she refers to it as mother smother, to get him to talk about his mother, smother him with love and understanding, fake understanding, and trick him into trusting her and loving her because she understands and helps him. This person goes on to say that she believes that Meghan played a role. She also goes on to say that the mother smothering thing ended after the wedding because they were fighting all the time in Australia, according to witnesses. She goes on to say that Meghan has to play the victim because it's part of the trap. They go from perpetrator to victim and then back to perpetrator. I just thought I'd put that out there for you, and there is more, but I don't feel that I can read it all. People judging the situation by what they see with their own eyes. I know that there can be false articles in papers and things like this, but with what we generally see, he's not looked anywhere near as happy as he used to at any point. There have been manic times where he's been laughing and joking, but not in the same way. He's looked more unhappy than he has happy, and anyone can see that. And I think the amount of touching his back all the time when they're walking and everything, anybody with any common sense can see that it is not a loving thing, that it is a weird form of control. So Google Stockholm Syndrome, because it's another thing. I've read up on this stuff years ago, and it would be why Harry would stay with her, because sometimes people take a long time, many attempts to leave a situation like that, because he probably genuinely feels he loves her. But if this is really going on, as people are saying it is, then he might be unable to leave it. As I said in the description in the last video, I actually think he is in the UK. This person also says that they believe that Harry is literally being abused. So it's up to Harry himself to actually accept the help. Maybe he is now. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Please subscribe, ding my bell, and to like this video.